Mama Sade's canteen sat at the edge of the motor park, where buses coughed black smoke and travelers lined up with hunger in their eyes. By 6 a.m., steam already lifted from her pots, jollof rice glowing red, beans bubbling patiently, and a mountain of fried plantain crackling like applause. People trusted her food. It filled bellies and never disappointed. But trust, like food, needs care. One Tuesday morning, a young man named Kunle joined Mama Sade as a helper. He was strong, quick with his hands, and eager to learn. Mama Sade welcomed him warmly and handed him an apron. "This place feeds many people," she said, "so we must be careful." Kunle nodded, but care was not something he'd practiced much. When he washed rice, he did it in a hurry, splashing water once and moving on. He wiped his hands on his jeans when towels ran out. When flies gathered near the beans, he waved them off and kept serving. "Fire will kill everything," he told himself. By noon, the canteen was packed. Drivers ate fast, children licked plates, and office workers laughed between bites. Mama Sade watched the crowd with pride, until a woman rushed back, holding her stomach. "Mama, my belly!" she cried. Soon another followed, then another. Within an hour, 3 customers complained of stomach pain and vomiting. Panic crept into the canteen like smoke. Mama Sade closed shop immediately. She sent Kunle to fetch clean water and began cleaning every surface. As they worked, she spoke calmly, but her eyes were serious. "Food can heal," she said, scrubbing a chopping board, "and food can harm." Kunle swallowed hard. "Mama, I didn't know." She paused and looked at him. "Then today you will know." They started from the beginning. Mama Sade showed him how to wash hands properly. Soap, clean water, rubbing between fingers, under nails, and drying with a clean towel. Hands touch money, doors, phones. Germs love dirty hands. We don't invite them into food. Next, she pointed to the rice bowl. Raw food must be washed well. Dirt and tiny eggs we can't see hide there. She separated raw ingredients from cooked ones. Never let raw touch cooked. That's how sickness jumps. They moved to the flies. Mama Sade covered the pots tightly and set traps away from food. "Flies carry rubbish from gutter to plate," she said. "We block their mouths." She lifted a spoon Kunle had left soaking in cloudy water. "Utensils must be washed with clean water and soap, then air-dried. Dirty water only spreads trouble." Finally, she checked the fridge. Leftover stew sat uncovered. Mama Sade shook her head. "Hot food stays hot, cold food stays cold. Anything in between invites danger, and leftovers must be reheated until steaming." Kunle listened, shame and understanding mixing in his chest. He realized that cooking was not just about taste, it was about responsibility. The next day, Mama Sade reopened. This time, Kunle worked slowly and carefully. He washed his hands often, he kept surfaces clean, he covered food and chased flies with lids, not hands. When a spoon fell, he washed it again. Customers noticed. "Today food's sweet pass yesterday," a driver joked. Mama Sade smiled. Sweetness, she knew, came from safety. Weeks passed without complaints. Kunle grew confident, not careless. One afternoon, a new helper tried to cut vegetables on a dirty table. Kunle stopped him gently. "Clean first," he said. "Food hygiene is respect for the food and the people." That evening, as the sun dipped low, Mama Sade locked up and handed Kunle his pay. "You learned well," she said. "Remember, many illnesses don't announce themselves. They arrive quietly through small mistakes." Kunle nodded. He had learned that clean hands, clean tools, proper cooking, safe storage, and a tidy environment were not extra steps. They were the recipe. And at the edge of the motor park, Mama Sade's canteen kept feeding the city, not just with food, but with care.